Welcome back to DeezyVision and happy Halloween. Yes, spooky season is here again, and that came pretty quickly because it was just summer. And now it's Halloween, then soon it's gonna be Thanksgiving, then it's gonna be Christmas, then it's gonna be 2023. Wow, time goes fast. But like I said, happy Halloween. Today, we're gonna be getting into some Halloween things because what do you do during Halloween? You do Halloweeny stuff. So we're gonna get into some Halloween stuff today. We're gonna look for some Halloween treats and do some other stuff. The only thing we ain't gonna do today is go trick-or-treating. I don't trick-or-treat anymore. I don't think I've ever done it. But hey, it is what it is. But we're gonna get into some things today, some Halloween themed things. So if you're ready, if you love Halloween, come on, let's go. We can stop over here at the Dunkin' Donuts first to get some Halloween themed treats from Dunkin'. I saw they had some pretty good ones. I saw they even had some do-it-yourself stuff, but we're not gonna get into all of that today. We're gonna just get some treats that we can dive right into. Okay, we got our Dunkin' treats and we're ready to go. All right, so some disappointing news. I heard that the Boo Buckets were back. And so I said, let me go and get a Boo Bucket and relive the joys of my childhood during the Halloween season. This is the third McDonald's we stopped to. We went downtown, we went Oaksfield, we're here in Palmdale. This is the third McDonald's. Well, only three we have in Nassau anyway. There are only 3 McDonald's in Nassau. This is the last one we stopped to. They don't have it. So unfortunately, I have to apologize to you guys for not being able to put a Boo Bucket in my Halloween video. I was really looking forward to doing that. I really wanted that Boo Bucket, but unfortunately, there's no more on the island. Okay, so amidst the disappointment, we're still gonna continue on and enjoy our day. So we did stop to Corny and Black Pearl. As you can see, Mark Joe's drinking a Black Pearl tea right now. What flavor is that?
I forgot.
She forgot. But I assume it tastes good because she's still drinking it. And then we still have our Dunkin' treats that we haven't tried as yet. So let's get into this lunchtime business. Now all of it isn't Halloween themed, but that's okay because we are hungry. And so we're going to eat. This is our view as we eat. We're out here on Montague Beach, catching some of the cool breeze that's blowing off of the ocean. And so this is our beautiful view as we eat. I see some rain out there in the distance. I hope it doesn't come this way and ruin our lunchtime. Okay, I went for the Korean hot dog. This is a half and half. Half cheese, half hot dog, beef hot dog, and it has the potato wrap. And Mac Joe went sushi style. What's the name of this?
Onigiri.
Onigiri. And your stuffings are what? Chicken and beef?
And beef, yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna take a bite out of this. I think the first half of it is gonna be cheese. So may get a cheese pull on the first bite. First bite with the cheese. It's good. It has some kind of a sweet thing sprinkled over the top of it. And the potatoes are actually fries. That was good though. I'm gonna keep biting down until I get to the hot dog part of it. Okay, got down to the part of it. You can see the hot dogs in there. Part of the cheese is really good. So let me see how the part of the hot dog's gonna taste. That's pretty good. I feel like it's starting to fall apart now, the hot dog part of it. But pretty good. Okay, Mac just getting into her sushi right there. Was it?
Pretty good. Tastes like sushi in a sense. The beef is spicy, but it's pretty good. And they got the spicy mayo sauce.
I took a bite of the beef, and the beef is spicy. It tastes good. It still tastes like sushi. Even though it's wrapped in seaweed, I don't It's interesting. That's the best I can say. It's interesting. It tastes good. It tastes really good. And the beef is spicy, like we said. So I'll see if she let me taste a bite of the chicken one, and then I'll let you know how that one tastes. Boy, it's getting breezy out here. Okay, so here goes the chicken wrap with the eel sauce. Eel sauce is tangy. I prefer the beef. The beef with that spicy mayo, I prefer that the most. I like the chicken one with that eel sauce.
I like the eel sauce. Chicken is okay, and I like the beef with the eel sauce. But overall, still pretty tasty dish. But I prefer the eel sauce over the spicy mayo.
We came back in the car because it was a little too breezy on the outside. Some rain is making its way to the land, and so it's a little too breezy for us right there. So we came in the car. We have another treat that we're going to get into, the one from Dunkin' Donuts, the spider donuts. And here is a view of mine. I think they had a little tumble fest in the bag, and so some of the elements got rubbed off onto the inside of the bag. You can see some of the legs and I think the eyes, but it looks pretty interesting. Looks like they have a donut hole in the middle of the regular glazed donut that creates the body of the spider, and then they drizzle it with chocolate to make the legs. The donut is nice and soft and delicious. I love donuts. Looks like the donut hole is like a chocolate flavor. It is.
I got pumpkin.
Oh, Marjo got pumpkin in here. She'll put it to the camera so you can see it.
I got a pumpkin.
Yeah, she got pumpkin. I kind of assumed that they would have probably used pumpkin in both of them, but they used chocolate in mine and pumpkin in hers. But this is delicious. A nice Halloween treat. Haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in a while, so this is definitely a treat for me. Alright, so we enjoyed those snacks. Those Halloween snacks, those Halloween donuts, they were good. The food that we had from Corny was good. There is the sun, and we've gotten all changed up into our Mac Joe's gear because we are here at a pop-up right now. It's a pop-up for kids. It's a Halloween pop-up for kids, I should say. And we're out in the west at a place called the White House. And as you can see, they've got it all nicely decorated. You can see the gate right there for Halloween. And as most of you know, Mac Joe's a baker. And we're out here because we have a booth and we're going to be selling some sweet treats here at this pop-up. So let's go. I'm going to show you a little bit of the booth and what we are selling today, and then I'm going to show you around the actual event. Now, the name of the event we are at is called Haunted Garden Kids Halloween Explosion. The Grinch comes early to Nassau, so I assume the Grinch is going to make an appearance here today. And I'm just showing you some of the scary decorations they have here. Don't want it too scary because this is an event for kids, but it's at this place called the White House. And from what I've seen about this place so far, it looks amazing from the outside. I'm just gonna take a curb here to the entrance while no car is coming and give you a view of the building itself. And I guess this is why I call it the White House, because it's white. So let's head on the inside and check out this event, because I think that this is the first time this particular event is happening here. Alright, so if you've been watching the videos, you know that last week me and Mark Joey were at the International Culture, Wine and Food Festival, and because Halloween was coming up, they had a haunted house there, and we had a very interesting and corny experience in this haunted house. And because it's Halloween, I have to bring that video back. So let's take a trip back in time to last week to our very funny and corny haunted house experience.
Have a laugh on us.
All right, we going into this haunted house that they have here at the festival. So we're gonna see how scary this haunted house is as we enter. All the scary ghosts are in here. Yes, so something just jumped from behind the box. Something just jumped from behind me. We got some dead bodies on the ground that we're walking over. It is. The ghost just heard himself. Well, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you once again for hanging out with us. We enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and give the channel a big like. And don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, because it'll keep you up to date of when I upload new content, or even when I decide to go live. Once again, happy Halloween to everybody that is celebrating. If you're going out trick-or-treating, make sure you do it safely and cautiously. We had a good day. The pop-up was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed all the Halloween treats that we had, even the non-Halloween treats that we had. And even though we had a disappointment, couldn't find a McDonald's Boo Bucket, it's all right. I'll try again next year. Hopefully it's back next year. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.